I got nightmares in my head, I fear thoughts build up until I can't feel. And my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear.
Hello and welcome to True Crime Rocket Science.
Okay, I know it's there. Are you okay? Okay, okay. Why do you smell like smoke?
Oh, because everyone smokes. And sit down. Bring a chair over here. I'm sure you're okay. Are they being okay to you? Yeah, it was the police who were mean to me. That's why I said those things about Patrick. Like, when I was with the police, the last time I was with the police on Monday, my boyfriend, they were talking to my boyfriend first, and they said that he was, I don't know why, but he said he changed what was going on. He changed what he said. And then they came back to me and they were like, we know you're lying, we know you were at the house, we know you met someone. And I was like, that's impossible, I didn't do that. Right. And so what I did was, I was like, it was really, really late at night, and they were telling me, if you don't tell us right now, we know that you're lying to us. If you are lying to us, you're going to jail for 30 years. And I said, I'm not lying. And then they were like, okay, well, what were you doing between 8:30 and 1:30 that night? And I didn't remember. I couldn't remember. I don't know why I couldn't remember. I just couldn't remember. I was stressed. I was just like, I told them I was at Raphael's house. I watched a movie. I had dinner.
Were you guys doing drugs or anything?
We were smoking marijuana.
Okay.
But like I remember, and I remember now what had happened. But like I couldn't tell them exactly word for word what happened. I told them we watched a movie, we ate dinner, and they were like, we know you had dinner before 8:30, and I was like, no, I thought I had dinner later, and they were like, no, he told us you had dinner, and then you left.
And now,
but now apparently he said that he came home alone. Which, like, so he keeps changing, and I don't know why, and like, that is really confusing for me. He has no reason to lie, but I didn't leave his house. I didn't leave.
Okay.
And so, when they were yelling at me, they were telling me, we know you're lying, we know you're lying, we know you left the house, we have evidence that you were in your house at that time, and I was like, that's impossible, I wasn't there. But the lady, because I couldn't remember exactly what had happened word for word during this period of time, the lady who was interpreting for me was saying, well, you just saw something horrible and you don't remember. And I said, how can that?
Oh, so she brought that up.
Yeah, she was the one that said, well, this one time I broke my leg and I couldn't remember what happened for a year.
Oh,
and
so she's thinking you were back at the house.
I saw something horrible, and I was like, well, I mean.
So how does Patrick get into all of this?
They were telling me about how I sent a message to Patrick, and so when I was talking, like, I was really confused when they were talking to me. I was like, how can it be that I don't remember exactly what had happened in his house, and Raphael says that I left, but I thought that was impossible. So then I started thinking, well, maybe I did forget something, because like they were yelling at me, and someone hit me on the head. Like I was hit on the head twice by this policewoman, and so
So you're back to your original story, that's what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. And now I'm filling in the gaps, because like when I first talked to them, I told them, I spent the whole night with Raphael at his house. And then they asked me what specifically I did, and I didn't remember because it was really late at night and they were screaming at me. And so I
Did you tell your lawyers all of this?
I sent them a letter yesterday. I wasn't able to talk to them a lot, but I told them what had happened. They were like, okay, so you left the house. And I was like, no, I did not leave the house at all. I remember that now. I didn't leave the house. And right now what they're doing is they're saying, well, see if you can remember anything. And so I'm trying to remember the last time I saw Meredith.
And you said in your letter to us, it was when she was there doing laundry or whatever.
Yeah, and she was doing laundry. And she left first, and then I left with Raphael to my house. And then I heard a story that he said he went home by himself, which is not true, because I went with him.
And now they're saying stories that they have your fingerprint on a Meredith's face.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Okay. I know it's bullshit. So the lawyers told me to just make sure I tell you just to absolutely try to remember as much as you can. And no matter what it is, no matter what happened, just tell them the truth. Because that's the only way they can help you.
Yeah, I know, and I understand. And I was wasn't there. I didn't touch Meredith. I don't understand why they're saying that. And I'm not watching TV because, like, I saw a little bit that was like.
Are you out of isolation?
No, I'm not in isolation right now.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine. The lady who I'm with is kind of funny. She's really, really organized, and she's like organizing me.
So do you have books, or what do you need? I brought today, did they give it to you yet?
No.
Okay, I brought a bag. It's got underwear, it's got bras, it's got a bunch of fleece tops, it's got a couple of pair of pants. I don't know if they'll fit you anymore, they were ones at home. So we'll be back on Tuesday, so you have to tell me then if it worked. And we deposited, I can only deposit 20, 40, 60, 70 euro into an account.
See, and I also had money. Oh,
okay, yeah, see, yeah.
I also have money here. I had like $200 with me, or not 200, but 200 euro.
Okay.
When I
and you deposited that here?
Well, I didn't deposit it. They took my money with everything that.
But you should have an account.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What can you buy?
The things that I can buy are like biscuits, shampoo. I can buy oil of Olay, stuff like that.
Okay.
I can't buy clothes though.
Okay, so we need to bring you clothes.
I need socks.
Okay. Oh, I brought you a couple of pair. What kind of socks?
Just warm socks.
Okay.
It's really cold.
Okay.
I mean, I have like all these sweaters and everything, so that's fine. I don't think I'm allowed to have a hat. But I need slippers.
Okay, can we bring slippers?
Yeah,
okay.
The lady in the room has tons of slippers. And I think I have to ask them if I can buy razors for shaving or something.
Okay. Do you feel safe?
Yeah, no, the ladies here are totally nice. Like the ladies here are totally on my side. One woman, because like one time I was crying because I couldn't see you because I knew you were here.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see you, and the lady was like,
I'm not going to I think I'm moving to Italy. So actually, the people here have been amazing.
Really?
I've been put up in the city. They put me up in an apartment, the city, and now there's a man who's part of the sister city with Seattle thing, and he has a big villa in a village not far from here.
And you're gonna stay with
Yeah, and he's so but as long as it takes, and I'll be here. They only let me come on Saturdays and Tuesdays. Your dad is here. He landed in Rome today, but he's not going to make it here today.
So he'll be here on Tuesday.
And we can't call. What do you know about the prison? You're cold.
Oh, I'm always cold.
Okay. Do you need lip balm? Can we get you lip balm?
I don't know. I don't know what I can have here.
Okay.
I don't feel like I need lip balm. It doesn't look like it. I don't know.
DJ wrote.
Did he? Does he know what's going on?
Yeah, well, the world out there is making you out to be this massive killing monster. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. And I have had our house, everybody in the family, all the German family has been assaulted by media. Yeah. Oh, it's gone crazy. It's gone crazy. And all they can say is tell Amanda we're thinking of them. DJ just said, he goes, tell Amanda I love her and I'm with her no matter what.
I was gonna say, talk to DJ.
Yeah, I did. I emailed him.
He said he loves me.
He said, tell her I love her and that I'm with her no matter what. So there's no way they could have done fingerprints in that room or anything.
No, I mean, like, I've been in her room before, but I wasn't in there when it happened. That's impossible. That's bullshit. Like, that's really impossible. I don't know why the police are doing this either, because from the beginning I've been helping the police. I've been trying to, like, help them as much as I can. And I don't know why they're doing this, and then...
Well, hopefully they get some correct DNA evidence back.
Yeah, that would be great. Like, I'm waiting for the time when it shows that I was not in the house. So, like, I'm waiting for that to happen, but I don't know when that's going to happen. The only problem is, like, I know that I'm going to eventually get out of here because I didn't do anything. It's just, I don't like waiting. I don't like sitting here.
Did you get your books?
I'm not allowed my books, but I'm using books from the library just to read. I'm reading the Jungle Book right now.
Well, what do you want me to bring you for books? Because I think I can bring you books.
You can bring your books? Well, the books that I need for school are the ones that were in my bag.
The lawyers were going to work on getting those released to you.
Okay. But other than that, like, I just want to get out. I don't want to be here. I would rather be at house arrest with you. But apparently the lawyers are working on that. Are they talking to you a lot? Yeah. Oh, every day. Yeah.
And what do you think of your lawyers? The one lawyer, Luciano.
Luciano,
he is a local criminal defense attorney, and the other guy's a guy that the embassy gave us his name. He works with international people, and so, yeah.
Okay. And I know the only reason that the media thinks that I'm this great big monster is because the police are saying
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And the police are only saying that because they don't know shit.
Yeah.
And so
I'm
just
making stuff up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting
And I
for
don't-
the police to be like, oh shit, we can't prove it was
Well,
her.
and the lawyers wanted me to ask you why you had changed your story, and now I'll know.
Yeah, because they hit me and they yelled at me and they said, they told me, if you don't say what you know right now, we're
Yeah.
gonna put you in jail for 30 years. And they were like, 30 years, that's your entire life.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm trying to help you, but I don't remember what I was doing exactly
Right.
during this time. I told them that I was watching a movie with him and I was eating dinner with him, and they said, we know you're lying. And I was like, that's impossible, I'm not lying.
Well, hopefully he's sticking to his story too, and it's just the.
Well, yeah, I don't know if he's changed his story, because I'm not watching TV,
Mhm.
and because it upsets me.
Mhm.
Like, honestly,
Oh, yeah,
it's
I
like,
don't watch it
all I
either.
saw was the mystery of Amanda, the
Yeah.
mysterio di Amanda,
Mhm.
and I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't do anything. And I told the psychologist, I told all these people that I'm really sorry that I said these things,
Mhm.
but it was only because the police confused me.
Mhm.
They were telling me that I was going away for 30 years because I wasn't cooperating, and I was like, I am cooperating, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I have nothing to be afraid of, and so
Okay.
I'm just waiting until they prove that I'm not doing it, but I don't think they're gonna want, like for me, I feel like I'm gonna be here a long time because the police want me to be the one who did it. They
Well,
want me.
they want somebody, is what they want.
Exactly, and they're just grabbing on to whatever they can, and because I changed my story, they're like, oh, she's this great mass murderer.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's bullshit. I didn't do anything, and the people here are really nice. They
Okay.
actually, the people here who are police are not really police, they're
Okay.
people that work for the prison.
Okay.
And like one of them saw me crying, and she came in and like held me for like a half an hour because I was like sobbing.
Yeah.
But like it's okay when I'm here. I feel
Okay.
bad for what I did to Patrick because the only reason I said his name was because he was the first person that came to mind when I was talking
Oh.
about it, and I imagined that I could have seen him, but like I know that's impossible. I just
Okay.
imagined that because I was under a lot of stress.
Okay.
So like.
Okay. That's what I thought. I thought, no, she's, if, and the lawyers were saying, they just wanted to know, no matter what, if you had gone in and done the deed, they just needed to know for sure
Yeah.
the truth, so that they could,
Yeah, and I'm telling you, like, people keep saying, if you know anything, tell it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm telling
So
you.
we had no idea who
I
made
had
it,
no
what,
clue.
wow.
No clue, because I was with Raphael at his house. And what I was doing, in case, I sent a letter yesterday to them, and they should receive it either today or tomorrow,
Okay.
that explains what I was doing at the
Okay.
time, because I remember, and I just like put it out, this is what
Okay.
I was doing.
Okay.
And granted, like,
Will they get it to your lawyer?
yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they would not. I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure that the
Well,
police might
do you know
look
how
through it.
long it took me to get in here?
No.
3 hours.
3 hours? Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
not surprised,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
It's quite bullshit,
You
the stuff that you have to
wait, and then they didn't like my passport said Mellis and you're Knox, and they're like, how do we know you're her mother? So then they had to call the lawyer, and I had to get them fax your birth certificate, and then it said, but on the birth certificate it says Huff, and I'm just going, Jesus Christ.
I remarried, get over it. Yeah, I know.
I'm glad you're okay.